Hi divas and welcome to another Dress and Press challenge. Today I'm once again going to be copying outfits from Pinterest for every round. So for everything that I get, I have to look it up on Pinterest and specifically look for other people's Dress and Press outfits and try to copy them as close as possible in my game, just like this. We've had a lot of fun with this challenge already, but I want to try it again. It's been a pretty difficult challenge, surprisingly, so I'm really excited to see how it's going to go this time. And if you're excited as well, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But now let's get started. Interesting, the theme is Garden of Eden. I didn't even know that we still had this in the game. So let's see, what are we getting for this one? Oh, I am absolutely in love with this one. So let's quickly get that done. I need a human skin tone. I think maybe a little bit paler. And I need to quickly get all of that eyeshadow done and stuff. So let me start with maybe a bit of this one. That should probably be fine. I'm not exactly sure how they did it to be so like circular, but I guess that we have to figure it out. I think that this is like semi-decent. So let's go over here. I think that they have something like this, and I think that they maybe have a bit of vitiligo, but I'm not exactly sure. I honestly have no idea what hair that is, so that is a little bit tricky to figure out, but I think that it should be this one in like a lighter color like there, and maybe push it to the back a little bit. But then what do we have on the front? I don't know. I could maybe just go for this one. It's not really ideal, but it's gonna be covered anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Anyway, oh my gosh, this is a disaster. I really need to get into a dressing booth and go with all of the items. So we need this bodysuit. Okay, that is perfect. These over here. Over here we obviously need these flowers, and actually, oh, the butterfly right on the mouth. Actually, I did realize that we have the butterfly on the eyebrow as well. Okay, there we go. Where are the big flowers? These. Okay, it's starting to come together. I just lost a bit of time on nothing, so that's really stressing me out, but the vision is kind of coming together. Like the items are there. I just don't know if I'll have time to color everything, but I think I'm kind of doing well. This area is looking a little bit empty. I think that we do need these flowers actually, and I still need the antlers, and then I think that we're more or less ready to color, which actually is like really urgent right now. So let me just get these over here, and that's looking decent. I think I just need to push them to the back a little bit, and that's like more or less it, isn't it? So oh my gosh, we need eyebrows. I just realized that we have none. Oh my gosh, okay, darker, there we go. And let me color all of this really quickly. A bit of this color and like brown, I guess. It's really hard to see because the lighting is very different in the Gaga rounds, so I'm not entirely sure, but I think that we are kind of somewhere around here. It should be a little bit more green. Let me put that green over here. I think that that's sort of it. Oh, the time is low. I'm freaking out. Okay, let's go there. That can be a bit metallic. This also needs to be in that matching color. Oh my gosh, that's so stressful. Anyway, the time is up, and we're starting with this one, which is pretty cute, just a little bit basic. And next up we have this one, which is very pretty, just seems a little bit unpolished. Oh my god, wow, that is so stunning. I don't really like the color, but the items are insane. And now it's my turn, and I think I did it pretty well. It's close to the picture, but it's not really exactly the same. I think that the colors were the most challenging bit, especially because I didn't have a lot of time, but it was just kind of hard to see the colors. But when it comes to the items, I think I did pretty much everything. Whoa, I love this one. It is so pretty. So let's see who the winners are. We know already though. I knew that this one would win. It is so pretty. And where am I? I am 5th with only 14 stars. Wow, look at the difference. The theme is boss. I think we'll have lots of fun options for this one. We have a lot of good ones, but I am tempted for this one. It is very pretty. Let me start with the items first. A lot of them are in the dressing booth, so let me just go over there. I think over here for the body pass items. We need the purse right over here and the pirate top. I think that the skirt is actually in the shell section. Should that be somewhere around here? I'm not sure. There we go, in currency. Okay, perfect. I think there is another skirt underneath this though. I'll have to figure that out, which could be just like one of these. I'm not entirely, I think it's this one. Yeah, it is that one. Ooh, I'm actually doing really well in this. So let's go and get our fishnets next. Perfect. And the shoes are right over here. And when it comes to the glasses, I believe it's these. Amazing. Now we need to get this flower, the headscarf, and the hair, and then we're just pretty much done. So let me get that. And now the hair is a little bit tricky, and the face is going to be tricky as well because I'm going to try to get the same one. But the hair, we need bangs, which are, I think, these. And then just to make this a little bit simpler, I'm going to go for this one for a base because it's going to look bold underneath, because the only hair that I know for sure that we need is this one over here. here just sized up quite a bit and then brought up as well. I think that this is somewhat reasonable. So we can actually start working on the face as well. So let's get the face. And the eyes are, I think, somewhere around there. Maybe the lips should be like around there, just a little bit brighter. I think that the eyes just need to be darker. It's kind of hard to see from the glasses. It's not really giving the same vibe, but I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Oh my gosh, eyebrows, I forgot about them. But anyway, this is decent. So let me just change the nails, might as well. But I need to start coloring this. So let's go into dressing booth, and that should be relatively simple. So for the hair, we need to go super pale, somewhere around there probably. And now we can focus on all of the other items. So let's go over here. That's amazing. I need to look for that pattern, which should be, I think, somewhere around here. It's probably this one. The skirt also needs to be in the pattern, and this one as well. Oh my gosh, I'm cooking. This is looking good. Okay, amazing. I'm low on time. I have to hurry, but things are looking good. I can't believe I'm low-key doing it. Like, it's actually working. Can you believe that? I cannot. I think that these need to be thicker. Okay, that's looking correct. The only thing that's not like really quite spot on is the face. Maybe I have a tiny bit of time, and maybe also the skin tone. I need to make it like maybe a bit darker and like a little bit more desaturated. I'm not entirely sure. The face is just not really selling it. I think I need to change the eyes to actually be these. Oh, I'm kind of maybe messed it up, but the time is up. This one has a very similar vibe. I just don't like that it's all beige. It's kind of giving a pile of sand. This one is cute. It does seem a tiny bit unpolished. I think that maybe some more accessories and materials would help. I like this one, but it's not really looking professional enough. It's just a very slay outfit, so let's go with 3. And now it's my turn. I'm super proud of myself for this one because I think I did it literally perfectly. The only difference is the face, which is by far the hardest thing to recreate. The outfit is literally spot on. I'm actually so happy with this one. Oh, I see the vision on this one. I'm not totally sure if it's done, so let's go with 4, but I like where it was going. We have this one, which has good items, but the colors are just absolutely random. That's very unfortunate. Whoa, lastly, we have this diva. It is definitely a lot and it's kind of glitchy, but I'm gonna go with 5 anyway because it's impressive that they managed to do this with a masculine frame, so might as well. So let's see who the winners are, and I didn't place here, unfortunately. Do you think that they're onto me, or was it just not what they liked? Maybe they knew I was copying from Pinterest. I kind of doubt it though, but the votes are looking good. I am 5th with 22 stars, tied with 4th and 3rd actually. Oh, I'm scared. The theme is solar system. I already know what this means. We're gonna have to style the entire universe. Actually, it's not really that many of them. I thought that all of them would be like that. I'm kind of drawn to this one because it's probably supposed to be Saturn, and I think that that looks pretty good. Maybe I'm gonna focus on the face first because that's probably gonna be a little bit tricky. So let me go somewhere around there is, I think, kind of it. Maybe a little darker. So let's go for a face. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. I'm already kind of nervous, but I need some kind of lips that are a little bit more like somewhere around there. I think it's some older lips. When it comes to the highlight, I think it's just kind of something like this. Let me just put on a nose on this. That's fine. And now the eyeshadow I need to figure out. I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe I'm gonna leave it like this for now, and then I'm just gonna do the skin because I think it's supposed to have a bit of a LEGO as well, which is somewhere around there, like a little bit more orangey. It's not ideal, but I think it's gonna work. So let's go for a hair, and that needs to be, I think, that like really big hair. This one, I think it's that one. I'm just not totally sure, but it should be somewhere around there. And this like short hair, which is maybe in the masculine section, maybe not. Yeah, it is this hair. Okay, at least something is going my way, so we can go around there. I don't think I really like this that much, but it's gonna have to stay, and most of our other items are in VIP. So that'll be this dress, this skirt. Oh my gosh, I actually do need the sleeves over here, so let me get them, and a couple of things in codes as well, but I also need to have that big hat over here. And let's first go to VIP so I can go grab the other hat, and then I'm gonna jump into codes. So we need this one, and then we need to go over here to grab the sleeves over here. I think that this is pretty much our last item to go over there. Oh no, actually one more dress is missing. That would be, I believe, this one. Okay, now we're kind of set, and it is really time to color right now, so let me focus on that. So I can color over here because that's like pretty much perfect actually, and I think that everything needs to go in that same color, so let's just go there. Oh no, I did just see an item that's kind of missing, but I'm gonna deal with that in a second. I need to find that pattern, which is like that gold pattern. I think it's this this one. So we can go with a bit of silk on there, and this can go in that same color. Okay, it is coming together. It is coming together. I mean, I don't really like it. It's not my favorite thing ever. Not my favorite outfit, but I think at the very least, it's coming together for the challenge. And I did realize that we actually have something missing on this area, which is a top over here. I have no idea if I have time to color it, this one. And then we can go in like those colors approximately. This is in the wrong color. That's really bothering me. I have no idea how to do that. Maybe if I go over here for the pattern instead. Oh no, that didn't work. That didn't work. Wait, let's go back. Let's go back. Anyway, the time is up. And we're starting with this one, which is a pretty decent sun. I love the hair and it looks so nice and fiery. And next up we have this one. I was kind of scared that I would have to do something like this. Luckily I didn't. Oh, this is very, very pretty. The cloud is maybe slightly distracting. Maybe if it was in the color, it would have blended well together, but I like this. Now it's my turn, and I'm not really the biggest fan of the outfit itself, but I like the way that I did it. I think that it's relatively accurate. Maybe I forgot some little bits, but when it comes to the general look of it, it's really close to the reference photo. Oh wow, this is quite striking. It is super, super messy though, and some items don't really make that much sense, like the jacket and stuff, so I'm gonna go with 3. So let's see who the winners are. And the podium is looking quite good. I'm sad that this one didn't win though. But let's see, I am 4th with only 14 stars. The theme is Ice Age. This is either going to be very good or a complete disaster. It really depends on the amount of item adjustment I'll have to do, but there's not really that much of it. Let me see. I am eyeing this one, but I can't really see. Well, honestly, let's just try to be brave. I can't really see a lot of the items that are in there though, but I have a general idea. So let's start with the items first. We definitely need the fur. I believe that we also need the leggings over here. I'm gonna go to VIP next because I see at least 2 items that are from there. So that'll be the hat over here and this little corset. Oh right, the little sleeves. Where is that from? That is definitely in VIP. Oh yeah, over here. I always forget about that. Crazy. I also see a couple of things in codes, so I'm gonna go, well, maybe I'm gonna change my face first because it will be a little bit easier to work with that. So let me just go here for the skin tone. And those eyes and lips are in the masculine section, so let's see. Well, it's gonna be a little bit hard to find the exact ones because I'm not really as familiar with all of them, but let's go maybe like which ones are kind of similar. I guess that these are sort of similar, but it's probably not them. The eyebrows are probably from the feminine section, but the lips are from here, like the little gradient sort of lips. I think that these could sort of work, so let's go around there. Now let me just switch back to the feminine section to finish this, so we can go around here. And I also see like a little cut on the side, so I can definitely do that as well. Oh my gosh, I'm losing a lot of time, but we did get most of our, well, some of our items, so I'm not too bothered. Oh, we have to have the hair as well. I forgot about the hair, to be honest. And I don't know what the hair is. I think that a part of it, at the very least, is a bit of this one, maybe? I'm not totally sure. And I'm just gonna fluff it up with some other ones that could potentially just look relatively similar, like a bit of this and maybe a bit of this one as well. It's not really the same, but it's gonna have to do. And I'm also gonna go over here for the little bangs. This is gonna have to be good enough, I guess. But anyway, let's go into the dressing booth because I have to do a lot of things in here. I lost so much time already. Oh no. Wait, that skirt. What is that skirt? I think I know the belt though. So let me just get this over here. That's good. The shoes are also kind of familiar. Let me just get the spear though. Oh no, I can't find it. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. But I need to find that skirt, which I think is, oh my gosh, what is that skirt? I have no idea. And the shoes as well. Let me see. Let me see. Are those maybe somewhere around here? I don't think that they are. I think that the boots are actually over here. These, because I can see the little loops over there. Perfect. But what is that skirt? Like, I can almost imagine it. I just can't really fully remember what that is. Oh, it's this one over here. Okay, amazing. And I still need to get in here because I just remembered that we need to do this in brown. All right. Okay, okay. Perfect, perfect. But I need to color this urgently, urgently, urgently. Let me start over here because I think that we need some dark animal pattern, which is gonna be somewhere around here, I suppose. On here, we can do a bit of this. Oh no, that's not really quite it, is it? I'm so low on time. It's not even funny anymore. Like, seriously. Oh my god, I need to lock in. I need to lock in. It's not funny. It's not funny. The hat, I don't think I can color. The The spear, I can. And then this, I'm just gonna go with like lights, just so it's not so ridiculous. Anyway, the time is up. Wow, this is unbelievable though. It's really giving like Ice Queen. It's so pretty. Is this the same person always doing the cloud? I guess that they really like that item. And now it's my turn. It is a little bit unfinished, but I think that it's pretty close to the reference photo, so I'm not even mad. I think that it looks real nice. I wish I had time to completely perfect it, but I like it. And the face Loki eats, I should use masculine section items a little bit more there. I think I see the vision. I'm just not totally sure about it. Oh, this one is pretty similar to the outfit that I did. I like it. I feel like it's just a little bit plain. Some textures or patterns would have helped. Is this supposed to be some kind of animal? Probably a mammoth? Okay, I like it with the trendsetter dress. I see the vision. That's creative, although it's not perfect. And lastly, we have this one, which is decent, just not really finished. So let's see who the winners are. And I didn't place here, unfortunately. Let's see, where am I? Oh my gosh, I'm looking kind of low for this one. I'm 6th with 13 stars. But I'm gonna end it right here. And of course, I had a lot of fun with this challenge, and I think I got a little bit better at it because I managed to finish pretty much all outfits and they all looked super accurate, makeup included. So that is very impressive, honestly. But let me know what you think, which round was your favorite. And if you think that I copied the outfits accurately, give this video a like. That would help me so much. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any future videos like this because I love doing them. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!